Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at the League of Legends reporting system and the issues that are revolving around it. This is going to be a combination of both some Reddit posts I've seen on the League of Legends subreddit and some ideas taken from Dota. The current reporting problems. I believe these are the four main ones. First off, there's no known punishment for the people we report. So we don't know if our reports are actually doing anything. We're just hoping that the person we report is getting punished. Also, spamming is a big issue. There's a lot of people will end up raging and report everyone on their team, regardless of whether or not they played poorly for unskilled player or were actually trolling or anything. Next up, no fear. A lot of people aren't scared about being reported. I think this is due to the fact this goes along with known punishment. If you report someone, you're never told if they're punished or not. So personally, you think, hey, I'm not going to get reported if I troll or something. Well, not that you get reported, you'll never get punished. So I feel like Riot needs to implement a way to strike some fear into people. And lastly, Tribunal. We'll definitely talk about that when we get to that slide. Alright. So, for the known punishments, I feel like informing us on whether or not the people we report are punished would help us report more often, because I find myself often, at the end of the game, if I'm angry and there's a troll in my game and I want to report them, I'll often forget by the time I click continue and get back to the League client. So I'll proceed to just click play again and go on to the next match and forget to report. I feel like if I know there's going to be punishment, I'll actually take the time to do that more often to report people. And I don't know if that's just in my case where I'm the only one that doesn't report, but I feel like that would give me more motivation. And then there's spamming. This is an idea from Dota. They have a weekly limit to how many reports you can do. I don't know the exact number, it's been too long since I've played, but I think that could really help prevent a lot of people raging and just reporting their entire team, and that's just toxic. I feel like if people are limited to how many reports they have per week, then they will take in consideration to whether or not the people they report are worth the report that they're using that week. No fear. I play League of Legends with a lot of people. I have a lot of friends that play, and some of them can be pretty toxic. And I'm sure plenty of them have gotten reported before, but I have not seen any of them get any form of punishment ever. And I play with some pretty toxic people. I feel like the current system isn't working. I don't believe that people are getting punished for every time they're getting reported. Also, another idea from Dota is low priority. For those of you who don't know, low priority is basically when you queue up to look for a game. In Dota there's like the normal search, there's high priority and low priority. High priority is if you got into a game and someone disconnects while you guys, or never connects in, you get kicked out of the game and you get put in high priority so that you're not sitting there looking for a match for another 5 minutes. Normal priority is just like the normal queue that we have in League. And then there's low priority. If you're punished, Valve doesn't tend to ban people in Dota. What they do instead is they put them in low priority for a certain amount of time. So it takes them, I've had a friend that's actually gotten put in low priority a few times now that plays Dota, and he hates it. I mean, he hates it. He hates low priority. He ends up having to wait like 30 minutes sometimes just to get a game. It's pretty ridiculous. It's quite the punishment. I feel like if League had that, people would be a little bit more scared of being reported. And finally, the Tribunal. I feel like it is completely useless right now. There is no need for it. It doesn't do its job. I feel like it should be removed. And what should be implemented is a personal team just for viewing cases all day, report cases from Riot, for Riot. There should be just a team just for that, and they should be the ones that decide punishment. And I know what you're thinking, a lot of people report a lot. Well, if they also go along with the limiting the amount of reports you get per week, that can definitely lower those numbers. I definitely think the Tribunal is just completely useless. They need to do something about it. If they don't take this idea, then they definitely need to look into something else. Well, that about sums it up, guys. Just some quick points on what Riot can do to improve League's reporting system. I will be posting videos hopefully at least once a week starting from here on. Hope you guys tune in and join, and I will see you guys next time.